But I also have my master's degree, which is MA level 9. Both of my qualifications from the Philippines did not meet the core knowledge. So that is why I did email the Teacher Registration Council and then ask them, what should I do with my case? This is the copies of my registration or my NZQA, sorry. These are the copies of my registration. I have attached the copies of my level 6 and level 9. So yeah, you're okay. So after that, I did all the things that they told me, and then they told me to start processing my papers or my documents. Take note, level 6 did not meet the core knowledge. So that is where I did my discretionary pathway. Discretionary pathway and the pathway that you did, even if you are level 7 for your bachelor, is the same requirements. There's nothing different. I'm telling you guys, there's no difference when it comes to what do you call this? When it comes to the requirements that they are asking, you will get the same thing. You will submit the same thing. But the thing is, you don't have your license in India. So what happens to that? The teaching council did not ask for that, since you have your master's from here.
Because I have given all my transcript of the Bachelor of Education. That is meeting the requirement of New Zealand teaching, which covered all the things they are doing here.
So that's why you don't need. And
in India, there is no teaching certificate, teaching practice. Registration.
Yes, you don't have that.
We don't have.
So that means the things that you have found on the internet. So India doesn't have that part. Because you don't have license, right? Licensure exam or registration. So after that, so your bachelor's for physics is 7. Or did you have them assess that too?
I have assessed all my
which is 3, right?
BSc Physics, MSc Physics, and B.Ed, which is
B.Ed. So she had, imagine that, she has 3 qualifications. But the good thing with that is when you pay for one, you get another free. And then the other one is additional free. So it's better.
I think
it's better to get it all.
With one, I think we can assess 7 qualifications, up to 7.
I'm not sure with that, but please do your research also with that, with the NZQA.
And it is expensive. It is little bit costly. NZQA assessment, which is around
300.
No.
Really? 700? 746? Yes. But please do not rely on what we're saying when it comes to the pricing. Please check the NZQA.
I'm sure it is around 740 something.
Yes, we are just sharing our experiences. We are not immigration advisors.
We were talking about, when did you get your registration?
I got my registration last 2023. June 2023.
Okay.
When did you get your registration?
Way back
2020?
2020. 2020. It's been 5 years, so maybe the pricing, the cost may be changed. Right?
But I think it's still 746, something like that. It did not go up like the immigration. So after that,
so after that,
wait, I still have a question. So your bachelor's in education is level 7. Your physics, which is bachelor's also, is 7. What did it indicate? Did it say it did not meet the core knowledge? Or it's also said that please proceed to the teaching registration?
It said, I said, because...
So both of your bachelors?
Both of my bachelor's is level 7 and master's is level 9. And particularly the Bachelor of Education, which is the teaching degree in India, in Kerala, where I come from. So we in that course we were not covering all the physics or anything. It is about different teaching strategies, psychologies of students, and we at that time it was a 1-year program. It was 1 year, and we had to do one month teaching practice in school.
Wow, that's amazing. Because that's what they wanted, a practicum, right?
Practicum,
yes,
a
we were
report from
required
the
also
mentor,
that.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And that MA is the one that is from here in New Zealand. That MA, that level 9.
Level 9 masters?
Yeah, your masters. Was it the one that you studied here in New Zealand?
Yeah, that
the
is
MA
also
education.
level 9.
Oh, so you had 4.
4 now.
Wow! 4.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why I did all this, but
but here she is. We are teachers in New Zealand, diba?
Yeah.
Right? So so both level 7 for bachelors, both level 9 for masters.
Yeah.
For the masters in physics, it's just level 9, but masters in education, which you took here in New Zealand, had practicum for 6 months.
No.
No. No. I mean, no. What I mean is, when you studied that, during that course,
Here.
you did 6. You did a practicum.
No.
You did, but is it
You
now?
confusing.
Yes, I'm confusing. Sorry. One more.
The Masters of Education, what I have done in New Zealand, or whoever doing Masters of Education in New Zealand, remember, please remember, it is not a teaching degree.
Yes, we know that. Yes.
It is just some. It is doing a lot of research.
Yes.
It is nothing do with.
But what
teaching.
about the practicum that you were talking about?
That was my Bachelor of Education from India.
That so you had 6
pure
months.
Teaching degree.
Yeah, that's why. Okay, so don't get confused with that.
Yeah.
And then, so you already have all.
So I got my NZQA assessment, came out like this. You meeting all the requirement. Now you can apply for teacher registration. So for applying for teacher registration as an Indian, or for all of us, we need IELTS or PT requirement, which we already said. What are the then this NZQA outcome. And whatever you can produce as an evidences for your teaching evidences from India. That I did 1 year. I have only 1 year of Indian teaching experience. So I produced as much as I can at that time. The referee report from the principals, mentor report, and even the 1 year during the Bachelor of Education time, the 1 month of teaching practicum that I did, the observation results, all those things, lesson plans, whatever you can produce, you send to the teaching council. That are the requirements for getting the teacher registration. It took like 1 or 2 months maximum. Once they evaluated, sometimes they call our referees or the principal who or sending an email to them, whether because they want to know whether actually we did all this, or referee checking actually.
But with me, when I took my when I submitted my requirements for the teacher registration, I did not take the PTE yet.
Okay.
So that means
they waited.
They waited for my PTE.
That is what I did also. Yeah. That is fine.
That is fine.
Yeah.
So keep on taking your PTE because they will wait.
Even
for a long time, they will wait. So if you already applied, it will be on their system.
Yeah.
But the thing is, my niece, my nephew,
girl or boy?
Girl.
Niece.
We don't know. We don't care. Okay.
Niece.
But my niece, she had like 1 day teaching council.
Same.
Wow, you also did that.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Yeah, because
1 day.
Yeah, because I applied for my I produced all my evidences except my PT results in the month of May.
Okay.
And I cleared my PT in June. June. I don't know. I can't remember the date, but once I got my PT results, I just uploaded that to the system. The next day, I got the teacher registration because they already assessed all other things, whatever we produced earlier. So they were just waiting for that one requirement.
With my niece again, she submitted everything in 1 day. That's it.
Oh, everything in one day.
Yes.
And
That is amazing.
oh, that's amazing. But my case is different because I thought
With me, that's me. That's what it took me like 3 months because in the US I forgot my passport and they need my passport so that I could take the PTE. They did not accept my license, my driver's license. But anyway, that's how we
and I
became
want to
teachers.
info all my subscribers, she taught in US also. She is, before coming to New Zealand, she was in US, Arizona.
Yep.
So if you guys have some questions about the teaching in
US, just go to my channel. I will be uploading
don't forget
more.
to subscribe.
Yes, don't forget to subscribe. And later on, we'll try to share with you guys of how did we come here to this PD as science teachers in New Zealand. We will try to share with you guys why we got here for free.
Yeah.
Professional development for free.
That are the amazing things as teachers
in New
getting in New Zealand. Yeah.
Wait, I have one more question. In India, when you taught 2015, how many students did you have?
In India?
In a class?
In a class, that's big numbers, 50.
Ay, same in the Philippines. The biggest number of students I've handled in the Philippines, year 7 students, 72.
Oh my God.
Because there were no buildings during that time. 2014, I guess. But nowadays,
what about in US?
In US, the average class size would be 20 to 30 students.
Yeah.
Same here in New
Same
Zealand.
here in New Zealand. And another thing is, I just wanted to inform. Nowadays, so this is my reality in 2019-20 time.
Yeah.
But I know so many people out here in New Zealand who came here and studied something, but they already have the Indian teaching degree, that is B.Ed, and experiences whatever. When they applied for this NZQA, they got the outcome is it is not meeting the core requirement of New Zealand teaching.
Okay.
So go and further check with the New Zealand Council. And nowadays, people who have Indian teaching degree, they are not accepting it. That is the reality now. But I came to know one person. She has been teaching in India for such a long time, like 16 years. She got the teacher registration based on her Indian teaching just because she produced all the evidences whatever she can for to the teaching council, but she got the same outcome. It is not meeting the core requirement. But when she outreached to the New Zealand Teaching Council,
they accepted it.
They said if you can produce enough evidences, they accepted. I think it is just because she has that such long years of teaching experience.
Again, feel free to ask the teaching council because they will work it out for you. But of course, before they work with you, you should have your NZQA because that's the very first thing. So please do NZQA first or the New Zealand Qualification Assessment.
And in the previous example, I just said about that person who got
from India.
She came here as a student. Okay. So I keep telling, I didn't know, I don't know anybody who came directly as a teacher to
from
New
India.
Zealand, from India, based from Indian teaching background, experience and qualification. So that is only my knowledge, but I don't know anybody.
Aside from that person who did not meet the core knowledge.
But she also come as a student here and done some degree, something. So she's in.
So she came here just to study again. She did not come from, or I mean, she did not apply offshore like what we did. Because if you will see some of my video,
it is because we don't have that teaching certificate, registration.
But you know, it could also be because of money. You know?
Yeah, it's a business.
Again, it's a business thing that, you know, but we are not immigration advisors. So, but if you feel like you'll be able to get a registration, try NZQA first, do your PTE, and then go to teaching council. Imagine this. If you will not try whatever degree you have right now, and then you did not submit all the requirements till the teaching council, you will not know if you will get the registration or not.
Yeah.
Instead of spending money paying for your student qualification or applying for a student visa. So try it first, especially if you feel like you have experience in teaching. Because the minimum requirement is only 2 years teaching experience.
Overseas.
What can you guys do as from India if you don't have a teaching license like Philippines? What can you do? So try it first. Just for me, because Jismi, I always believe try. Try it first, because it's like
you never know.
You never know.
You
will jump into conclusions of maybe I should just do this because that is what other people are saying. No, try it, do it silently, pray earnestly, pray hard to God, and he'll help you along the way.
Exactly. Once you start your journey, just keep on. Don't give up.
Don't give up.
And another thing I just wanted to tell you that if you don't have a B.Ed or Indian teaching degree, if you just finished one degree, just go for so the better way or the best way is to come on a student visa and study teaching.
Yes, not education, guys.
Not education. Best one is Masters of Teaching, which is only 1 year. But to study that, you need IELTS or PTE, individual 7 for IELTS or individual 65 for PTE. That is the one requirement for that course. But once you done that, you will directly get a teaching job. Because you are doing the New Zealand teaching qualification, which is different. Like they know that you already have these core requirement. So that already I talked in my channel.
Please, we will put the link.
But that is in my mother tongue.
Yes, we will. But still, we will put it in her channel, and then the things that I have in my language, and we'll try to speak English. We'll try. But still, don't judge us.
Please don't judge us. We are not a native English speakers.
Yes, we're not perfect, but we're happy. And we're here to
communicate.
Share. We will share with you guys what we know. And again, we're
Thank
not
you.
Advisors, immigration advisors. Always check the INZ
This is our
website.
experience,
Yes.
sharing and helping you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like it, please subscribe Jane's channel and my channel and support us. Thank you.
Bye.